So before start the actual project explanation, I request you please subscribe my channel. So you can see on the screen up till now I have uploaded more than 66 video on Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi with IoT, that is all this video. Then also IoT with Arduino, all this video are 26. And recently we started the new series on the PIC microcontroller. Before that I also cover the project on the Python web application. So if you want to learn Python, IoT, Raspberry Pi, Arduino, PIC from the scratch and from freely, then please subscribe my channel, please support me. And the most important part is whatever the code I have explained, whatever the project I have created on this YouTube channel, all these projects are freely available. You no need to pay anything for this project. So just if only point is you should watch complete video and you should follow my process. So if you want to learn something from the scratch and freely, then support me and please subscribe my channel and please click on like button. Hello friend, in today's session we will learn how we can design and develop a smart attendance monitoring system project by using fingerprint sensor and Raspberry Pi. So you can see on the screen we have the fingerprint sensor, we have the GSM model, then we have the LCD, buzzer and Raspberry Pi. So before start the next part, I would like to tell you in this video we will cover the complete idea about this project. I will cover how to connect all this hardware with Raspberry Pi. I will give you the program completely free, no need to pay anything for that program, just download from my website. And after that program, how to install that library in your Raspberry Pi so that you can design and develop this project by yourself. Okay, so before start the next part, I would like to tell you what will be the flow of this project. So you can see on the screen we have the many hardware. We have the Raspberry Pi 3B. You can use Raspberry Pi 4 also or any Raspberry Pi. There is no issue. But I have Raspberry Pi 3, so that I have used Raspberry Pi 3B. Then after that we have the same 900A model. Then we have the fingerprint sensor model. Then we have the buzzer, and then we have the LCD I2C LCD model. So the flow of this project is like that. If let's say if we give the power and we start the program, then on the LCD it will show smart attendance system project name. Then after that it will show please give the lecture name, so that whatever the attendance taken for that student, that will be the register for this lecture in the Excel sheet. So in the background we have the Excel sheet. So in the background we have the Excel sheet which store the attendance of the student for that date for that lecture. Okay, so it will ask for the lecture name. So from the keyboard you can type the lecture name. Then after that it will show the lecture name on the LCD. Okay, then after that it will ask please scan your finger. Then scan your finger means student can scan his finger. So let's say if the first student come and he scan his finger, so let's say he scan his thumb finger, then automatically it will show on the screen thank you the student name and your attendance taken. Then after that buzzer will turn on, and then after that the particular student parents, the message will be sent to the particular student parent. So immediately once the student scan his finger, then immediately Raspberry Pi send the message to the parent that your student is attending this lecture at this time. Okay, so this is the complete idea behind this project. Now before start the next part, first we will see the practical demonstration of this project, and then we will see the hardware connection, and then we will see the program. Okay, so once I run the project, it will first show the project name, then it will ask the lecture name. So I will run the project now. So you can say smart attendance system, please enter the lecture name. Now it is asking enter the lecture name. Also same message you can see on the Raspberry Pi screen. I will show you the Raspberry Pi screen now. So you can see on the Raspberry Pi screen also it is showing please give the current subject lecture name. So I will enter the subject lecture name. You can see this is the keyboard I have attached to my Raspberry Pi on the USB side. So I will type math here and then press enter. So once I type the math and press enter, then here you can see it shows the lecture name, and then now it is asking for please scan your finger. So now scan your finger. So first student's finger is this one, thumb, then this is the second student finger, and this is the third. Because I am alone in the room, so you can consider 3 students for the 3 finger. You can register different student for thumb finger only, but for this practical demonstration I will consider as a three student for the 3 finger. Okay, now I will scan my thumb here. Now before that you can see I have the 3 mobile for the 3 student, so each mobile consider for the each parent. So first what I will do, I will scan my thumb finger. So you can see I am scanning my thumb finger. So your attendance taken, Rahul, buzzer on, then message sent to the LCD. It is all message display on the LCD. Now wait for some second. You can see on this mobile number it will give the message. So wait for, you can see message received just now. You can see your son or daughter Rahul attended today's math class, and current date also you can see today only it will send that message. You can see the date, time, all these things. Okay, now second student scan his finger. Your attendance taken Shubham, you can see on the LCD. Then wait for Shubham. Yeah, so this is the again second mobile number for the Shubham. You can see your son daughter Shubham attended today's math class at this time. Okay, now the third student, again my third mobile, I will, this is my third mobile. So again I will scan the third finger. Your attendance taken Vinayak, message sent to the parent. So this is the Vinayak parent. You can see just now I received the message, and you can see your son daughter Vinayak attended today's math class. So in this way this project is working. Now we will see the Excel sheet, how it is, uh, how the attendance you can record on the Excel sheet. So once the attendance taken, you can open the Excel sheet from the Raspberry Pi. Here is the Excel sheet. You can see math and name, student name, present, today's date. So this is the complete idea behind this project. I hope you understand the project idea. Now you, if you are asking the second lecture, so again you have to run the project. For the second lecture you can stop the project, and again we can do for the second lecture, and we can see the second lecture attendance also. Okay, now quickly I will again run the project for the second lecture so that you can see same process again. So let's say I run the project, smart attendance system, project name on the LCD. Then please enter the lecture name. Now I will give lecture name as English. And then press English, and then press enter. So once I press enter, you can see lecture name, it show on the LCD. Now it is asking for the scan your finger. Now I will again scan one by one finger for the student. Your attendance taken Rahul, message sent to the parent. Okay, open the message. You can see your son or daughter Rahul attended today's English lecture. Now same second finger quickly I will do. Your attendance taken Shubham, message sent to the parent. Shubham mobile is this one. Your son or daughter Shubham attended today's English class at this time. Then third student. Your attendance taken Vinayak, and then here you can see live. You will get the message. Yeah. So here you can get the message. Your son or daughter Vinayak attended today's English class. So in this way, this is the complete idea. This is the complete practical demonstration of this project. I hope you understand the practical demonstration of this project. Now we will see the hardware connection of this project, and then we will see the program part. Now before that, first we will check the two attendance lecture, like attendance for two lecture. So again I will open the Raspberry Pi screen. So here I will open the, I will close this program first. Okay, then after that you can see attendance Excel sheet. I will open this. So two lecture we have recorded. So first lecture is math and second lecture is English. So you can see English attendance also there, math attendance also there. So in this way, this complete idea behind this project, I hope you understand the practical demonstration of this project. Now we will see the programming part of this project, and then we will see the Now we will see the hardware connection of this project, then we will see the programming part, and definitely you can design and develop this project by yourself. Okay, now one by one we connect all the hardware. So first we can connect Raspberry Pi. So you can see this is Raspberry Pi 3B. You can use any Raspberry Pi. This Raspberry Pi having this pin, same connection pin. You can see. So this is the odd number pin. This is the even number pin. Already I have pasted the paper on this pin so that I easily identify the pin number. Power supply you can given from the here for this Raspberry Pi 3B. You can easily purchase this Raspberry Pi on the Amazon. I already purchased two Raspberry Pi last week, so you can easily purchase this Raspberry Pi also if you want same Raspberry Pi. Okay, so once I place Raspberry Pi here, then first we give the power supply to Raspberry Pi. So this is the power supply to Raspberry Pi. You can give from here, and then this HDMI. So I will give the power supply and then HDMI port. So, and already I have flashed the Raspberry Pi OS into this memory card, so it will you can see this is the memory card here. Okay, then if you want to identify the pin number for that Raspberry Pi, just go to the serial terminal on Raspberry Pi and type here GPIO read all command. GPIO read all. GPIO GPIO and space read all. Read all. So this command you can type, sorry, once again GPIO read all. One second, I will type the command GPIO space read all. Okay, so once you type the command GPIO read all, you can see on the screen, then we have the Raspberry Pi. So we are using the physical pin. So you can see 2 number pin 5 volt like this, 10 number pin like this RX, then 8 number pin like this TX. So like this we will use this pin connection. Okay, now first we will connect this I2C display. So you can purchase this I2C display again from the Amazon or from the Flipkart. I purchased from Amazon. So already there is a detailed video on this I2C display. If you want that detailed video, please watch the detailed video. You can see thumbnail on the screen. Here I will just connect the connection quickly. So this I2C display having the 4 pin at the background, SDA, SCA, then ground and VCC. We have to connect all this pin quickly. So first I connect the ground pin. So ground pin is nothing but Raspberry Pi 6 number pin is ground pin. So Raspberry Pi 6 number pin is ground pin that I will connect from here. Then after that power pin, that is the 5 volt pin, that is the VCC pin from this I2C display, that is connected to 4 number pin. So power is given to LCD. Now then after that SD and SCL. So from the GPIO read all we got to know the 3 number pin act as a SDA pin. So this SDA pin from this sensor, nothing but this orange color pin, that is connected to 3 number pin, and 5 number pin is nothing but the SCL pin, and this is the 5 number pin of Raspberry Pi. So this is very simple and easy connection, quick I have connected. If you want detailed video, please watch that video, but here I just connected 4 pin SCA, SDL and VCC ground, that's it only. Okay, now next part is we have to connect this fingerprint sensor module. Again I will quickly go through this module. Already there is a separate video, you can see on the screen there is thumbnail. Please watch that video for detailed understanding. Same connection we are using in this video also. So generally we have the 4 pin VCC ground RX-TX pin from that sensor. You can see the pin number also there, 1 and 6. So we will use 1, 2, 3, 4 pin. 1 number pin act as a VCC, second number pin act as a ground, third number pin act as a TX, and fourth number pin act as a RX. So we have to connect this 4 pin. So this TX pin from this sensor should be connected to Raspberry Pi RX, that is the 10 number pin, and this RX pin from this sensor should be connected to Raspberry Pi TX pin. Detailed video already there, please watch that video if you want detailed understanding. I will not cover this part is here because that again take long time. So first I will cover the first I will connect the VCC. So first I will connect the VCC pin. So VCC pin nothing but the first number pin. So this is the first number pin from this sensor. Okay, so first number pin connected to 2 number of Raspberry Pi. Okay, because 2 number act as a 5 volt. Okay, then after that ground. So ground pin from this sensor is connected to 9 number pin. So 9 number is going to act as a ground, so that's why I connected to 9 number. From where I am getting this information, 9 and this GPIO read all these are info from there only. Okay, then after that the next pin, the third number pin, that is the TX pin of this sensor. So third number pin is here. Okay, so this is the third number pin from this sensor, that is the TX pin, that should be connected to Raspberry Pi RX, that is the 10 number pin. Okay, fourth number pin, that is the RX pin from this sensor, should be connected to Raspberry Pi TX, that is the 10 number pin of Raspberry Pi, sorry, 8 number pin of Raspberry Pi. So quickly I go through this one. If you want detail, again I repeat, please watch that video, you will get detailed understanding of this sensor. Okay, now next part is buzzer. You can see this is the buzzer. Buzzer having simple connection, two pins are there, one VCC, one ground. The ground pin should be connected to Raspberry Pi ground. It is very simple. Just place the buzzer here and ground pin from that GPIO read all. You will get idea where is the ground pin of this Raspberry Pi. So here you can see 14 number pin as a ground. So this is the ground pin from this buzzer, should be connected to 14 number pin of Raspberry Pi. So this is 14 number pin, and then buzzer positive pin should be connected to 7 number pin of Raspberry Pi. 7 number pin of Raspberry Pi. So this should be connected to 7 number. Okay, so this is very simple connection for this buzzer. Okay, so last model remaining, this GSM model. So for that GSM model you should purchase this USB to serial terminal converter. Why? Raspberry Pi only having one UART port at this pin. We require another UART port because one UART port already connected with this fingerprint sensor module. So for second UART port you should purchase this USB to serial converter. So this USB to serial converter, you can see at the back end there is already pin number is given, ground TX RX 3.35 volt. We just need the ground pin and we just need the TX pin from this UART. So TX pin of this UART should be connected to GSM model RX pin, and ground pin from this UART. This is the ground pin, you can see. Ground pin from this UART should be connected to ground pin of this SIM900A model. So it is very simple connection, only two wire you require. TX pin from this UART should be connected to GSM RX pin, and ground pin to ground pin, and just connect and just place this here USB to serial converter, and this GSM model you can place like this. It is very simple connection. Then after that you should give the power to the GSM model with adapter, external adapter. So which adapter I will show you. Okay, so this adapter again you can purchase from the Amazon. 12 volt 1 ampere adapter you require for the GSM model, and where you should connect the adapter power wire. You can see this is the adapter power wire. You should connect here 12 volt 1 ampere. Once you place like this and then give the power supply to from this adapter, then GSM start working. So this is the very basic and easy connection of this project. I hope you understand the project connection. Now we will see the programming part of this project. Okay, after you do all the connection, make sure that you should put your GSM SIM card here. Like I can see, you can see GSM SIM card I have put here, and once you put the GSM SIM card here, so once you give the power supply to the GSM model, this LED start blinking. You can see this is blinking, green LED. After some time it will stop blink. So it will stop blink means the GSM model has captured the range and SIM card is working. If it's continuously blinking, then that means GSM is not working. If it's blinking after 1 second, then it is working. Okay, now you can see I have done the connection in front of you, and all hardware is working. Now I have run the project and given the name also, lecture name. I am just scanning my finger to see whether it's working or not. So you can see it is working, and also here I am getting the message. That means all connection whatever I told, it is completely correct and it is working fine. Now we will see the programming part of this project. Make sure you should place your SIM card here, then only it will work. If there is no SIM card, then it will not work. Okay, now let's see the program part. So very important part, you should download my this folder. You should download my this folder from my Google web page link. The web page link given in the description. So once you download this folder, open this command, and till command number 6 you should install one by one command. So likewise, let's say I open the serial terminal. From here, copy the command one by one command like this. So basically this command is used for fingerprint sensor library. So copy this, paste here, copy this, paste again here, again copy the third command, paste, then copy the fourth command, and paste, and then copy the fifth command and then paste. So likewise you can install 1 to 5th command, then close this terminal, again open the new terminal, and from the new terminal again follow the same process, try to install from 6 to 11. So likewise you can install this command. Then after that you can go to the Raspberry Pi, then go to the preferences, then go to the Raspberry Pi configuration, then from interface you can enable SPI I2C serial communication port. You can see enable and then click on OK. Then after that your hardware already connected. So if you want to see the address of I2C, then copy this command, open the serial terminal and paste here, press enter. So you can see my I2C address is 27. Your address may be different, but if it's same, then there is no issue. Then if you want to check the available serial port, you can copy this command and again open serial terminal and paste and press enter. So you can see currently only one serial port is available. Now once I connected my USB terminal, you can see once I connected my USB to serial communication terminal here, and then after that again if I run the same command, from here and press enter, so you can see now there are two serial terminal available for the use. So likewise you can verify your USB to serial communication terminal also. So these are some basic setting you have to do. To check which serial terminal available, which I2C port available, and then after that we can move to the program part. Okay, so once you install all the command, now we will see the programming part. So I will add one fingerprint live in front of you so that you can understand the program. So basically this search finger, enroll finger, then delete finger, then download this image from the finger. So this program I have already explained in my previous video. Please watch my fingerprint sensor with Raspberry Pi video to get more idea. Now I will enroll a new finger in front of you so that how to add new finger in the code you will understand. So first open this code in the Python 2. Okay. So once you open this in Python 2, if you don't have the Python 2 here also, Python 2 you don't find the option Python 2, then also okay, just open this in anything like any editor, text editor, anywhere. you can open. So once you open, then here you can see I have given the student name here. So let's say if I want to add the new student or new fingerprint. So what I will do, first I open the Python code. Which one? Enroll, this one. So how to run this code? Open in Python 2 from here. If you don't find the Python 2 option here, that also no issue. Just go to the serial terminal. Okay. Then type cd and then copy this path and then paste. Press enter. Then after that, from here type Python, okay, and then program name. So rename, click on rename, copy this program name and then from this window paste and press enter. So from here also it will work if you don't find the option, and directly from here also it will work. So there is two options. So I will open from the shortcut Python 2, I will open from here, or you can see Python 2 also available here. So these are the some shortcuts. So enroll finger I will open from Python 2, then I click on run button and run module. Then after that I am enrolling my next finger. So any finger I will enroll in front of you. Okay, so new finger enroll with ID 3. So whenever you enroll any finger that having the ID, once you enroll the finger, open the another program, that is example enroll. This close this program and open the take attendance program. So here you can give the comma at this line and press enter. So once you press enter at this line database, just give the number, that is the ID of that finger. 3 number is the ID. Okay, then same you can copy this and paste. And paste. Here you can give the 3 number, that fingerprint ID, then name of that student, let's say I will give name of student is Ganesh, and mobile number you can give whatever you want here, 10 digit of mobile number. So that is the parent mobile number, and then no need comma here at the end. Okay, likewise you can add as many as student. So this is the way to add the student into database. Okay, so this is the one part. Now the next part is I will explain another how importance of each and every line from the code. So if you want to delete the finger, you can open delete and you can delete the finger. So this program you can watch the other video to understand the program. So now current program is this one. So take attendance program. So from this program these are some library that we use for this project. Then simple, we put the Raspberry Pi into board mode, then over into the false buzzer we connected to 7 number, then buzzer pin act as output, that's why we give one here as a output as a buzzer pin. Then here you can see this is the ID of my I2C display, that is 27. If you have another ID you can replace this ID by your ID. Then after that it will print on the LCD smart attendance system, then it will print on the LCD, please enter the lecture name. Then once the lecture name is entered, from here it will store into lecture name, and then in the Excel sheet you can see, in the Excel sheet here it will create the blank lecture name like this, name and date at this line. You can see lecture name and date. So like this, till this we understand like how this lecture sheet is created and how this name and date is printed on this sheet. Okay, till this line. Then after that lecture name will be print on the LCD, then it is some database of the student and the parent. Okay, so here what happened, you have the database here. Okay, once you have the database, you have the student name, parent name, all these things are here. Then message send function, it is basically function which is used to send the message to the parent. So we are using TT USB 0 serial port for the GSM model. So that's why here I have defined USB 0. Then all these are 80 commands. You can see 80 commands I am sending from this serial terminal. Okay, then after that our main function will start, where it will find first, please scan your finger, that is printing on the LCD at this line. If here the fingerprint sensor not found, then you will get the message on the terminal on Raspberry Pi, your sensor does not found. So if your sensor is not working, then you will get this message, or if your hardware connection is wrong, then also you will get this message, your program will not run. Then after that it is asking for the scan finger, it is printing on the LCD. Then our whatever the image load on this, like we already store the data into our fingerprint sensor module. So once you scan the finger, it will search for that data. Once you search, then result is found, and we got the position of that result. Position means the number of that finger. So if the number is -1, that means your finger is not there. So it will print on the serial terminal, no match found. If the match found, then it will come here. So once it come here, then what will happen, it is writing into sheet row and 0. So currently we have the 0 row 0 column, you can see first row and the 0 column. So first row nothing but this one, 0 column nothing but this. So I will highlight this so that you can understand. Yeah, first row and 0 column nothing but this. So at this location, first row 0 column, at this location you can see from the database position 0. So whatever the position of that fingerprint number with 0, so from the database it will calculate the name. So where like student finger, it is calculating the name of that finger from this line, and it will put here, okay, in this Excel. Then after that our column will be +1. So column move to this location, and then it will print, it will store here present. So this is the logic behind this Excel. Again our for the next student, here it will come. So that's why here you can see our row will be increased and column will be 0. So likewise it will continue for infinite number of time, and after the data store, it will save that Excel. So once the data is stored, then our message function will call, and particular student number, you can see here 1 means from the database 1, this number get extracted at here, and this is the parent number, this is the student name, this is the lecture name. So this message will be sent from here to the particular parent by sending the 80 command. Then after that message sent, you have to print on the LCD your attendance taken and the student name. Then after that our buzzer will turn on, buzzer will turn off, and message sent will be print on the LCD. So this is the logic behind this code. I hope you understand the logic. Now how to run the code, it is very simple. Just click on run and run module. If you don't have this Python, just go to the here, just type cd and then move to your directory, copy this and move to your directory, paste here, press enter. So once you press enter, then just type Python and then code project name. So I will close this and then you can right click, rename, copy the code and then paste here. So this is also one way to run your project. If you already have the Python, you can just go to the run and run module. This is also another way to run your project. So I hope you understand the complete idea behind this project, complete idea behind the code. If you have any doubt, reach out me. My WhatsApp number is below in the description. You can contact me anytime. If you like the content, if you like my video, then please click on like button. Please subscribe my channel. Please support me. Thanks for watching this video.